Hi. My hair is being crazy. So I'm on lunch from work, got like 10 more minutes. And I've been trying for like a week and a half to shoot this video and just haven't gotten around to it. So I thought, hey, I'm here. The waterfront is nicely deserted actually today. So it's a great time to do the video and not have too many people look at me like I'm crazy. Hi. So obviously yesterday I tried and I didn't get the video done on my lunch because someone from work came by with their adorable dog, so I stopped and petted their dog. So now what is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And I just got home from work, did my watering in the garden, and I'm about to go work out, but I thought right now it's quiet in the house and I've got a couple minutes and I'll still be on schedule to get my workout in and the rest of the night done if I do this video here real quick. So what I wanted to talk to you about was online classes. Online classes are super different than taking a class in person. If you've never taken one and you're going to, this is kind of a little tutorial for that. So I took medical terminology last summer online, and now this summer, currently, I'm in week 3. I'm taking like intro to psych basically, or what do they call them? Like a survey course kind of thing, where it's each week you learn a little more about psych, and it's not very in-depth, it's kind of just light, a lot of subjects covered very quickly. And then I'm taking a writing class because even though I have a bachelor's degree and I took a writing class, it was not long after my dad died and I was not in the right headspace, so I ended up with a C, which is passing. But in order to make my nursing application look a lot better, I'm trying to get an A. Because A's are what you need. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is technically I'm in my second and third online class, and then when I go for my bachelor's in nursing, it'll be all online after I get my RN and I transfer to my bachelor's online course. So some things for online courses. Write down everything in your syllabus. Once you get your syllabus, write down every date that everything is due, because it's not like a normal class where you go in and the teacher goes, hey, reminder, next week your paper's due, or don't forget to read these assignments. You never physically face-to-face talk to your teacher almost ever, unless they have on-campus office hours that you go to. So no one is going to remind you to do your assignments. So put a notification in your phone that will pop up every day, or have a giant calendar like that also in front of you. Hey, this is due, this is due, this is due, this is due, this is due. So yeah. Let's see. Time management, because it is a big thing for online classes. I realize that you can get on anytime you want, and my alarm is now going off to tell me to go work out. We're going to dismiss that until I'm done. So, what was I just saying? Time management. So, you don't have to go to a class at a specific time, so you have, your whole week or whatever to get your assignments done. But with online classes, they tend to give you a lot more what I would term busy work, for lack of a better term. It's still valid work and everything, but there's a lot more posting to discussion pages, replying to your classmates, because there's no in-class discussion. So they want to know that you're reading enough of the book, that you're actually comprehending what's going on and you're putting in some effort. So there's a lot more discussion papers or assignments, and yeah, a lot of replying to classmates, reply to the classmates' papers, things like that. And they're usually weekly. Every week you have something you have to reply to. Every week in some classes you have a quiz. Every other week you have a test, that kind of thing. They pile on a lot of extra work, it seems like. A lot of, again, busy work. I think basically to show you're there and you're doing something. Also, if you don't have internet access at home, set aside a dedicated time several times a week that you're going to go to a Starbucks or a library or whatever, and you're going to log in several times a week, because they can post new things. I mean, any teacher, like the syllabus always says, it's subject to change. So if you just go, oh, okay, I have paper due next week, I'll log in when I'm ready to upload the paper. Well, in the meantime, your teacher could post something and you miss it. So even if you don't have internet access at home, make it like a regular, like 3 times a week, 4 times a week. You stop into Starbucks, you stop into the library, you stop into wherever there's Wi-Fi that you can use or something like that, so that you can check in and keep up to date with your assignments. The other thing is email the professor. Do not hesitate to email them or ask questions if you have them, because you're not going to see them in person to raise your hand and ask a question. If you're unclear about something, reach out. And yeah, check in to the class as often as possible. I check my email for the class, like my school email, daily. I check into the online forum daily to see if they've posted anything, and it takes, the two combined take 3 minutes. And if nothing new is posted, okay, I'm done, I'm out, whatever. I can continue doing what I need to and studying in when I can. But that's a major thing, is check in regularly. And so yeah, my biggest things are keep track of your assignments, set reminders, anything like that. I go through and, like, I take my syllabus, just in case, and I actually, like, mark things off when it's done, so that I'm like, okay, done. Don't have to worry about it. Move on to the next page, move on to the next whatever. The same thing on my calendar. Let's see if I can get close enough. I will do check marks to go, okay, I did that. It's done. I don't have to worry about it. Especially because in online classes, I tend to try and work as far ahead as possible. I'm starting to do that in all my classes now anyways. But I work ahead, especially because in online classes, it's like, okay, here's what's due this week. You can turn it in any time in the week. You're done, like, any time in the week that you have it done. I try and work as far ahead as possible so that I have time to do gardening. I have time to spend with my boyfriend. I also work full time. I have a commute, all that kind of stuff. So time management, preparation is huge. And in online classes, it's even more so. If you cannot force yourself to check in online regularly, if you can't force yourself to keep your own schedule and write your schedule down and remember it without a teacher reminding you, online classes are so not for you. So just, those are kind of my tips for online classes. If you have any other ones, let me know. I'm always looking for things to help me out. And yeah, so that's my video for today. I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Artemis. My study partner? Huh? Artemis. Hi.